Hi guys, I am so glad to be back. This actually makes me feel like Bedroom Chronicles, and I really want to start doing Bedroom Chronicles again because I actually really miss it. Like, it was just literally for me to just speak freely about every and anything, if I was doing anything, if I was up to anything. And I feel like there's so much more going on now than there was then, that I just yeah, I feel like I want to start Bedroom Chronicles again. So watch out for Bedroom Chronicles. I don't know what I'm going to be talking about. You'll have to see. But today, I just wanted to talk about KDP Publishing. So KDP is the publishing side of Amazon, and I've been having a lot of questions, people asking, you know, how did you go about it? What is KDP? What's this? What's happening? All that and the other. So this is just literally a quick video. So basically, you sign up to KDP Publishing. Before you can upload any book or anything like that, you do need to, as I said, sign in. You do need to put in some personal details, paying information, tax details, and then after that you're pretty much ready to upload. So this is my first book. It's called Benny and His Worries. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it around. So at first, there obviously, as my first book, there was a couple of mistakes that I made. There's a couple of things that needed to be improved, but overall, I mean, the quality of the book is really good. So this is glossy with white paper. I think that was the option that I did, yeah. So as you can see, like, it's really nice and glossy. Even the print, you can see the lines and stuff like that is pretty on point. Like, I really didn't have any problems with KDP whatsoever. When we go inside now, this was just kind of like my fault sort of thing. So this, the first page is a dedication page, and I just find that was way too big. I don't know if you guys can see, that was way too big. Then we had like the publishing page, which was a bit big as well. Sorry, it's a bit blurry. I don't know if you can see it now. Yeah, so that's a bit blurry, and it's a bit big as well. So those are little things that I know that I needed to go back and mend, sort of thing. But I must say that the picture quality is fantastic. I mean, it's so bright. That's one thing I did want. I wanted really nice bright pictures because I'm a bright person. I love color. So the color of it is really good. And then when we go to the back, there was one mistake that I made that I really didn't like. So we get to the back of the book, and then we have pages. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So we got 1 page, we got 2 pages, we got 3 pages, we have 4 pages, we have 5 pages. I mean, it's just friggin' ridiculous. So I did have to go back and do some amending. So this is actually a fresh book. Look, it's not like, it's not even been read or touched. As you can see, this one is just curling over. Anywho, but so this one is one of the books that I kind of went in and kind of did some made some changes. So I don't really want to bend it because I do want to be able to sell this. But if you can see the difference between the size, it just looks so much better. Oh, I really hope you can see this. Come on, camera. It's another thing I need to invest in is a camera, like a decent camera. But anyways, I'm sure you can probably see like the sizing has been changed. The sizing on the author's page. So before it was like up here somewhere, so it's lower and it's smaller. I think it looks so much more professional as well. It just looks so good. And then another change that I made is, this is obviously the back of the book, and then we have 1 page, and we have 2 pages, and then we have the back of the book. So those are some of the things that I had to change up was pretty easy to do. It wasn't really hard at all. I just needed to literally go back into PowerPoint, which is where I made the book, make those few changes. But if you are in the process of making a book or anything like that, it's the little things to pay attention to detail. It's the little things that really do count. Yeah. So, and then, so this is my son's book. So this came out a week ago, 2 weeks ago. It's about his sickle cell journey. Fantastic book. We've actually got 2 copies because more the merrier. Anywho, so this one again, I pretty much learnt from the first one. The dedication needs to be nice and small. And then the publisher's page, I love the publisher's page on this so much better. It could be slightly smaller, but it's not gonna hurt nobody. I don't think he's zooming in very well, never mind. But I think you can probably get the kind of drift of what it is that I'm saying. So this also came out really nice. I think the size of this book is, obviously it's just like a square. The size of this book was 8.5 by 8.5? No. 8.25 by 8.25. And then this book was 8. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to look that up and maybe put it in the description because I can't remember. But you can see like my book is ever so slightly bigger than his, ever so slightly. It's really not that deep. But I have to say I do love the quality. I haven't used any other self-publishing companies. I have just used KDP, which I said before was Amazon. But I really do find that Amazon is really good, and especially obviously these books are with children of color, and the coloring, I mean the brown, it's not dull, it's not grainy. Even if we look at, maybe let's look at a picture in here. Let's get a knife. Oh, I love this picture. So you can see like it's not grainy. It's not great. The camera's not picking it up great. But it's really good, really, really good quality. Let's see if we can find. This is my favorite picture in this book. Let's see if we can find it, shall we? I love this picture. So as we can see again, it's nice and bright. All those nice rich colors. You've got the yellow, you've got the red. So I would say if you are trying to publish your book, I would definitely go with Amazon, KDP. I think they're friggin', excuse my French, I think they are absolutely fantastic. I've got another book coming out. It's with the illustrator at the moment, and this book is called Benny and the Mirror. This book is all about self-worth, loving yourself, teaching your children to love yourself, and looking in the mirror and seeing the truth rather than the insecurities or the other people's voices that we hear in our heads about ourselves. Sorry, you have to excuse me, I was getting a text, so you know, I just had to have a look. So yeah, I've got another book also coming out. It's kind of like a I don't know if you can hear my son in the background. My gosh. But oh, what was I saying? Lost my trail of thought. That book is basically a tell-all of how to publish a children's book. It seems very simple. I mean, it is simple enough, but there is a lot of steps, and I know if I didn't have the time, and I did also a lot of research, I did my first book in COVID. If I didn't have that time, I wouldn't necessarily have the time to do that research, because I couldn't find somewhere where that information is just in one place. You have to go here, you have to go there, you have to go all over the place. So this is kind of like and how to do it, simplest steps, where to find illustrators, where to find editors, checklists, bullet points, everything that you need to make your first children's book. So look out for that. That should be out in the next couple of days. I'm also going to start making my own front covers for my book as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to video, I don't know how I'm going to do this because I'm not the greatest with technology, but I'm going to try and record that and post that as well so that you guys can see that also. And yeah, that's about it for today. So as I said, if you are going to you know, be writing and uploading and publishing your own book, then I do think that KDP is absolutely fantastic. Obviously I have not used anybody else. I know that there's Lulu out there, I know there's a few others, but and I've got a couple of friends who've also used Amazon KDP, and they've absolutely found it fantastic. So that's it, guys. Good luck in your bookmaking and your publishing, and we'll see you next time. Take care.